Hey guys, what's going on? It's Joe with Lone Wolf Paintball, and today I'm going to go over my classic ProFlex collection. Alright guys, getting right into it as part of our classic gear series that we've been doing here on our channel. Today I got a bunch of different JT goggles, kind of starting from the original back in the early 1990s, late 80s, all the way up to kind of the present day. So start out with you. So first off, for those who don't know, JT started out as a racing company. They made racing straps and goggles for motocross. So that's how JT even got into paintball. It originally started out based out of California. They were all into motocross, Baja, that type of stuff. So the very first goggle, which would be kind of similar to the racing style, one of the very first for paintball was the JT Whippersnapper. Real similar. They pretty much took the same exact frame and lens that they were using for the motocross stuff and the strap, and actually even a lot of these face plates were used sometimes for the motocross guys as well. So this started out super ultra basic, real light, real light mask, not very much to it, and down the line, started to progress as insurance and safety regulations came about in paintball. Certain things like bigger face guards, ear guards, and all that ended up, being mandatory. So you had the early Whippersnapper, was one of the very first JT goggles that was made for paintball. So then they came out with the Specter. Like I said, it has the full face shield, and some of these were even used in the later racing divisions. The full ear guards, it covers the ears, the visors, and like I said, the lens. These bottoms are interchangeable, still compatible with all the other JT goggles today, your E-flexes, things like that. So that was the next big step up, the big evolution in paintball, this Pro Shield. It took over the market. I mean, if you were playing paintball, if you didn't have a JT, I mean, you were just doing it wrong. Then eventually they ended up, like I said, the Pro Shield had the hard bottom. The next ended up becoming the Flex line. That's where, the Flex name, Pro Flex, all that comes about. One of the goggles we introduced actually had the Flexi bottom. A lot of guys love these. They were designed so they could take bounces. That was the one thing in paintball. With that hard bottom, you get clipped, it was going to break almost all the time. So these the Flex bottoms came out so you could actually hopefully get a bounce, and it does work. You see the old push videos and the dirter videos. The guys were known for rolling up the bottoms, get a little extra breathability out of them and things like that. Again, definitely not allowed in tournaments today. One of the other classic classic Flex, this one is known as the olive clear. Real rare piece. These are super hard to find. There wasn't a ton of them made. This one's still in great condition. One of my personal favorite goggles. I still wear today. JT ended up evolving eventually into the Eyes line. The Eyes was a real popular line. These bottoms were even more flexible. They came in a bunch of colors. I actually have a full complete mint set. They came in 6 colors: brown, red, blue, green, graphite, and purple. The brown and the purple back then weren't quite as popular, but now those are the 2 most sought after colors. And then that kind of takes you all the way up to the modern day era of the ProFlex now. Over the years, JT had different buyouts. It originally started out as a smaller company, ended up getting bought out by K2 at one point, which is like the big inline skating company. Brass Eagle, I think, at one point owned JT, and now it's owned by Key Action Sports, which eventually got bought out by GI Sports. So long history with the ProFlex goggles. I mean, coming on almost 30 years now from the JT line. Still one of my favorite goggles today. It's cool. They are the original goggles you could customize and change pieces on. But yeah, that brings you all the way up to the modern day Flex. The bottoms are a little bit stiffer than they used to be. Ears are designed, different type of visor, but still that same lens, that came in the original Pro Shield. So if you guys like this video, want to see more classic gear, we got tons of it around. Put in the comments things you'd like to see, and keep watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and give this video a like.